Good morning, hungry homies. I am back from vacation and there is more of me that has come back. That's okay. It's cold also here. It was like 24 degrees, perfect, sunny. We got like no rain. And then I come back and it's freezing. So it's like 2 degrees this morning. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I have come back and there is more of me that has come back. So the next couple months is going to be dedicated to my own transformation. So I'll be updating you on what I look like, which makes me super nervous and I'm super uncomfortable with it. But that's one way that I'm going to be staying accountable to this transformation. I mean, I can do it myself, but this is fun, right? Right. Anyway, starting off the day with a very hot cup of coffee because I'm freezing. I have a heated blanket on and just catching up on some of my YouTube news, and we'll get this day started. Pre-workout, super simple. I'm trying to keep low palatable foods in my diet right now. So we've got turkey, jasmine rice, salt. So full transparency, it's been like 2 days since I filmed both of those intros with the food. It is now disgusting out. It was beautiful and sunny, so I was like, well, I can't get away with that one. So I'm headed off to the gym now. It's about 9 a.m. I had the exact same breakfast with rice and turkey. So no difference there, keeping things low palatability. So on the weekend, my boyfriend and I decided we were both kind of feeling still a little under the weather, so we shared a bowl of pho, so Vietnamese soup. And to be honest, I didn't feel great after having it. I'm gonna attribute that. So when I was in Sicily, the food was amazing. And I never felt bloated or uncomfortable. I didn't overdo anything. I can't say I ever walked away and was like, whoa, I ate way too much. I didn't. I literally ate the perfect amount every day. And like I said, we kind of shared plates. So it was like 6 adults in the group. So we just like got like 4 or 5 different dishes and like shared it, right? Because you want to try everything when you're in a new country. So that's what we did. And so I never gorged. We walked between places for the most part. But I will say, for me, who has a sensitive stomach, I never felt uncomfortable or bloated, which is a huge win. As soon as I came back though, and I've had my normal regular diet foods, the foods definitely sit a lot more heavy in my stomach. I'm gonna look up a little bit more, but I know things like they don't GMO their vegetables, they don't add food dyes or additives and things like that to keep the shelf life longer. So I do think there is something to say about our foods in North America. Even if you try to go organic, I think we're so far down that hole of preserving foods for longer shelf life that it's too far gone. So that makes me even more excited to be able to go back and travel there or possibly live there, because the food just made me feel better. So I haven't been straying at all from that diet other than that soup we had on Saturday. And really it should just be broth and some rice noodles, and vegetables, which I know rice sits on my stomach better than wheat. However, I hate plenty of pasta and like pizza in Sicily, but I think their grains are along like more like ancient, and they've been relatively untouched. I know that the food laws are much stricter over in Europe, but anyway, I digress. Let's get to the gym and I'll show you what I'm doing if it's not too busy, and we'll carry on this day of my first few days now, because I've skipped a couple of filming days. First few days of my own little transformation. So I disclose a lot more over on my Patreon, just what like supplement wise, but in terms of the basics, my selenium, my TUDCA, fish oils, lots of fish oils, and I got a prescription for high dose vitamin D because look at this weather. So yeah, we'll see how we're feeling. So off to the gym. First, the garbage. Gotta take out the garbage. Post-workout now. I would have walked, but it was stupid raining this morning. It's gonna be disgusting for the next 4 or 5 months, I feel, so just a walk.
Is that good? Say thank you.
Post-workout meal, you saw me make it. Rices, peppers, and egg whites, and 45 grams of banana. Cliff got the other half. All right, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There's no light. It is so dark. And I'm going to make I'm going to make my creamy for tomorrow. So, my official recipe is half a cup, 0% lactose-free milk. And almond milk or cashew milk. Just the original stuff. I don't need anything fancy. Beep. And then we're gonna get a protein powder. I don't like them that are too sweet, so this Ghost peanut butter cereal milk is perfect. They also have like a fruity cereal milk, also very, very good. The blends work a little bit better in the creamies than say an isolate. You can still do the isolate. So like when I get closer to show or to prep, then I will do an isolate because there's less carbs, less fat. And here I can afford a little more of that stuff. So, and then I usually just add a little bit of water to this as well. So brings it about to like up to half a container. And then for the pooping, just some fiber. I don't really measure. Sometimes I'll add like glutamine to it, right? Because those are just like the tasteless, mixes up plain. And then we just mix it up and we put it in the freezer. And I've already got one in there that I froze a few days ago. So I will whip that up tonight. In the meantime, for my next meal, it is going to be just my turkey meat salad. I've been adding some pickles, tomato, and some mustard, and it kind of reminds me of like a hamburger. That could just be my brain telling me to find more fun things to eat. But again, I'm sticking with the low palatability. It's just stuff that I normally eat in my prep, right? The quantities are just a little bit different. I'll probably have some potatoes for some carbs. It's really dreary today, and I so desperately want to eat just junk food and sit under my heated blanket and do nothing. But we're gonna stick to the plan because I've got photos to show you for next week, to show my coach, and to hopefully we make a difference. If I'm under 170, then we're on track, but we'll see. I could just be shooting myself in the foot. sitting down. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. It's too dark, so we have decided to watch The Joker. And I'm gonna have my meat salad and 100 grams potatoes. And Cliff's gonna join. So, my final meal round. Oh, damn it, I did the wrong one again. All right, first round. Looks like that. Take the rest of our milk. Right in the hole. Just like a little less than a quarter cup. Don't know if I can do this while holding this. Full second spoon. Okay. There we go. I like mine a little bit harder. But there we go. Ice cream. Final meal of the night. So it's the peanut butter one that I showed you how I made, but I'm having it now. So that's a full day of eating, folks.